Good morning. It is 10:33 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6:03 p.m. in Tehran. Traveling last night, so catching up this morning. Trump and the Republican Party are being criticized by Gulf allies for not warning them about Gulf attacks so that they could prepare to defend their countries from retaliatory attacks, which are continuing today. This is despite Trump and Hegseth saying the Iranian military has been completely decimated. Trump and Hegseth are also continuing to deny the U.S. struck the girls' school in Iran, killing 180 human beings, the vast majority of them young girls. This comes despite sources reporting that military investigators are confident that it was a U.S. strike during an attack on a nearby IRGC base. The school was struck twice, according to witnesses on the ground, with the second strike killing sheltering survivors. A civilian water desalination plant was struck in Keshem yesterday, with both Netanyahu and Trump denying they struck that as well. The plant provides water to more than 30 villages, and facilities such as this are historically not targeted, at least by the U.S. Today, an Iranian drone struck a water desalination plant in Bahrain, with Iran saying a precedent had been set. Oil storage facilities in Iran have now been struck as well, while oil and gas prices throughout the globe continue to jump. Trump, a billionaire whose travel costs are paid by our taxes, said if they rise, they rise. China's foreign minister has called for an immediate stop to all military operations against Iran. This comes as the Washington Post is reporting that 2 cargo ships owned by an Iranian company linked to Tehran's ballistic missile program have left a chemical storage port in China en route to Iran. Trump has now said that they will not be using the Kurds for any kind of offensive inside Iran. This, despite earlier in the week saying that there were reports that there were discussions with as many as 3 different groups to help support any kind of overthrow of the Iranian government. This is the latest back and forth between Trump and the Kurds. He bailed on them twice before, allowing Turkey to run over their territory, and pulled back from support of them on another occasion. I believe it was in 2018. This is despite the Kurds being used heavily to defeat ISIS in the region. So this is just kind of the latest smack in the face for the Kurds from Trump. Iran has selected a new leader, but has yet to announce the name that is expected in the next day or two. G7 finance ministers and central bank governors are set to hold an emergency meeting to discuss the impact of the conflict on oil and gas markets. And Israel continues to carry out new attacks in Lebanon early today, Sunday, with the death toll rising above 400 Lebanese.